So I just wanted to give you guys a quick up close look at the VTEC killer. Now I've noticed that there's two different styles of the exhaust rocker here, but of course they do the same thing, right? The whole point is to equally push down the valves with the VTEC load, right? So these are the ones I actually added. These are the ones that were the stock on the head I grabbed. This is the EP3 head. Now I would imagine that these rocker arms are different. You know, I guess somewhat performance it was thought out. If this is because the EP3 head, I would imagine it's just less mass, so less, you know, less weight in the fucking engine, right? These, because you can see these are much beefier. Also, another thing is I think that I might have a seller here. I think I might have something I can actually sell, and I kind of kicked myself in the ass for not thinking about this earlier. And if you're thinking, fuck, you just said you're gonna do a build with this, you're gonna do a project, now you're selling it. Well, two things. One, I'm just testing the water. And three, two, I'm just saying, I have three more of these heads. I got two more A3 heads, and I have a K24A4 head. So I have the means to build another one. Also, another thing I want to talk about was just like the head itself, you know, just in general K. I was watching a DIY Mike the other day. They were talking about when they were doing their VTEC killer, how when first time you get into one of these engines, the first time you look at a K, it's like, holy fuck, there's just so much shit here, right? As a matter of fact, it was like that for me, so much so that I actually have a roller rocker arm assembly that's broken up into pieces in my fucking one of my Tupperware tanks outside, and it's been there for a long time. And I just chalked that up to, well, I guess I'll never be able to use those parts because I never would be able to figure out how to put it back together. But that's not the case anymore. So at some point in time, in the near future, I'm going to probably be going out there and scavenging for parts to get another set of exhaust rockers, right? Because what I'm gonna do is that head that I used for parts the other day, I'm gonna check it out real quick, measure it with the straight edge. I'm gonna check it with the straight edge, see if it's good, see if it's straight. If it is, then I'm going to go scavenge parts from my tank and build another VTEC killer head. So here, anyway, just for what you guys know, I'm going to post this on Instagram too, because that way you can see it all the way through. This is a really clean, minty ass fucking head. So what I'm thinking is, as it sits right here, oh no, I'll include the VTEC. I'll include the valve cover. Now this valve cover it's a horrible paint job. I do have right underneath it a completely stock valve cover that I can clean up and wash it, and then you could strip it and paint it yourself if you wanted to. Or I can see that shitty ass one. I did paint another one, also yellow. Or I guess if somebody ordering from the channel, you know, one of you guys want it, then I guess I can always paint that white or some shit if you guys like the white one. Okay, so price, right? As it sits, I'm thinking $350 like this. With the valve cover, $380, and I will even go on a limb and include cams, and I will do it for $500 flat. Or no, we'll call it $500 flat. I'll go ahead and throw the Z3 cams in. I already have a bead on a set of A2 cams online that I could buy. So if this sells, I will go out and I will pick that set up. And so I will have another complete VTEC killer head. Anyway, this is, like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a close-up look at it and tell you it's not really that hard to do if you have all the parts. And also just to kind of test the waters and see if you guys want to, maybe somebody wants to buy it. And I'm going to post the pictures on Instagram so you can see the whole head all the way down to the bottom. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.